Production.
Yo, what's going on? Wonderfi. The squad at Wonderfi, what's poppin'? So, things are interesting. We're warming up. I still think Wonderfi has a lot to prove here, especially with the stock, in my opinion. They're starting to, as you can see, with the new acquisition of that Bitvo, I believe. They are definitely trying to be a major player in the Canadian crypto space. They're slowly gathering more and more of the regulated Canadian crypto companies and acquiring them, making Wonderfi a larger company. So, something that I would love to see, I don't think this will happen because ShakePay is huge, but if Wonderfi could acquire ShakePay and they could combine into some massive platform, I think that would be insane. That's just that's just a random thing I'm throwing out there. I think that right there would be the signal that this stock could go very, very far, in my opinion. But as of right now, they still got a lot to prove, in my opinion. So anyways, let's get into the technical breakdown, right? So from November 2021 up until November 2022, straight bear market. Straight, ugly. It's not looking good, bruv. One of those, okay? We have price go from $3.05 all the way down towards 19 cents, okay? So the stock is down so bad in that year, 92%, okay? Now, when we look from November 2022 to November 2023, okay, it's been 1 year, and essentially we're going sideways, right? So in this year, we've gone as low as 10.5 cents, and we've gone as high as 44 cents, okay? So that's our range, okay? Let's move out some of this stuff here. Watch previous videos if you want to see me highlight the change of trend, Wonderfi, CoinSquare, and the CoinSmart merger. If you're looking to see those, go back to the past Wonderfi videos. I think they could be of use to you, okay? This area, I'm going to keep this fear label there because I do think right now it is fear. Because why? Right now is where people are like, this is probably a scam, right? And it's starting to look fishy, kind of, in my opinion, just because, well, a lot of the Kevin O'Leary stuff is a little bit, so it's a high risk stock. There's such a big space. There's a lot of exchanges in crypto in the space. Coinbase is expanding to Canada, so there's a lot of fighting. It's a lot of competition for this. To have a company as big as Coinbase is going to be hard to get to that feat. If you see what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say here. So November 22 to November 23, we have the low at, call it 11 cents, and we have this high at around 43 cents, call it, okay? That zone, okay? In 2024, what we want to see is we need to hover around the higher ends of this zone. We don't want to continue going sideways here and then eventually break out in 2025, although that is a possibility. What we're looking for is we want to see us slowly come up towards this range, battle this zone, and come up, right? We want to see this. That is what we want to see in the next coming November to November, right? So this November to next November. This is what we're looking at, right? That's the opportunity. So when we zoom in even further, okay, look at the gap, right? We still haven't really, we're battling this zone. That's why I had it highlighted earlier. But this zone right here at around 26 cents is still a struggle. Like we could barely make it up there and stay, right? That's going to be a struggle for us, right? See all these big volume patterns pushing us up into that 23, 24, 26 cent range. But we just can't hold it. So a good sign that we will be looking for in the future, especially because this new Bitvo acquisition, we want to see if this is going to take us up into that zone again, and we battle it and we stay. This is what we want to see. We need to stay in this area to pop up above, battle it again, make sure it's our support, and then we continue up, retesting the highs we made in 2023, which is the 43-cent zone. Okay, this is the outlook. It's going to take a shitload of time. So in my opinion, there's still a lot of opportunity, if this is a stock you believe in, to gather more shares. And I do think that the opportunity is there. It is interesting. It's hard to say like long term what could happen, but the way I think of it is, if they continue to acquire these Canadian regulated crypto companies, they're eventually going to be the largest crypto company in Canada, for to have an exchange that's regulated. That's important. Another thing that we should pay attention to is, are they going to start advertising more? We haven't seen any of that. All we've really seen is like, I think the Raptors had one commercial, not the Raptors, but one player on the Raptors, Scotty Barnes, I believe. Could be wrong. But there was kind of like an advertisement among there for, I believe, BitBuy. We need to see more advertisements as the space grows, as people in Canada get more knowledge about Bitcoin, knowledge about the crypto space. They're going to want a platform that they can trust, that they can use, that's fully regulated and is easy to access. I think Wonderfi has that here. So this is the breakdown. This is what we're looking for. This is going to be November 2023 to November 2024. I think that this is ideally the worst case scenario, in my opinion. Ideally, this is the worst case. Things could start getting pretty parabolic if we start to see Bitcoin's price start to rise drastically. That's going to cause people to, rush into FOMO. It's going to create that FOMO, right? So there's still a lot of opportunity. And until we start to see, I'm going to start looking into insider trading and insider buying to see what people like the big hedge funds are doing. Are they buying Wonderfi? Are they selling Wonderfi? Like, we need to look more into that. So as far as this goes, that's the breakdown. I hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned. We're going to be posting weekly updates. Right back to business on the NCB Trades channel. Easy.